Hello, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Back in DC, back to making videos. Today we're going to do the Wednesday, April 24th, 2024 crosswords, and go for that 1,517-day streak, 42424. Anyway, here's your spoiler alert for the Wednesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Rasp. Ample, probably. Belts, maybe. PhDs. Lols. Half. Amped. And rumor. Rasp. Every time rasp is a clue. Or an answer, I think I'm doing it. We've got gravelly voices and angry grunts. A spot of tea, that's cute. We have spelts and PhDs. Shout out to Minjin. Getting her PhD soon. Very soon. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Wednesday Daily Grid, which is by Jeffrey Martinovic today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Alright, let's see what Jeffrey Martinovic has in store for us. Let's get into it. Bread spread. Protrudes. It's really juts and jam. Likely split is ASAP. Home to Haleakala National Park. Maui something. Hawaii. Designer Sob. I think that's Ellie Sob. Balloon. Pass along my regards. Okay. Furniture retailer with an arboreal name. West Elm. Hold on, repeat that. Sound of hesitation. Viewing aid. Word after reveal. Ta-da. Gets the copyright question mark. I guess it's edits. Actor Simulu. And musical whose name is an Italian explanation. Mamma Mia. Highfalutin and Speck or Serrano. Blank jelly. Popular bubble tea topping. Aloe jelly? Darn, say. That's probably Mend. Pan's domain is Arcadia. Match chant is Olay. Alternative Pepto-Bismol. Non-neutral entity. An ion. Distributed without it's meted out. Hoity-toity. The ham, apparently. Proverbial milk is spilt. Wait, what? This is iridium. Viewing aid. Down pat. The scope. Erodium? No. Imodium. That's better. Before sunrise actor. Goldie Hawn? Maybe. Pass along my regards, right? Lizards and fish are both scaly. A Yale Simpson Eli. It gives off as emits. CEO is a corporate bigwig. Apollo first was tragic. Is it Leona Lewis? Food in sing a song of sixpence. Don't know. Word often confused with fewest. That's least. Family Guy baby is Stewie. The feature of this puzzle's grid. Don't know it. That's gross as ew. This is swell. Say hi. Steve Harvey's the host of Family Feud. This is or else. This is Mr. Mom or something. This is Oprah. Depicted in a drawing. Don't know. To God is adieu. Figure out is suss out. Off-roaders are ATVs. You think I won't? Dare me. Evil laugh. Mwahaha. Calculus calculation. You game. Wanna. Slow down. So whoa, spelled unusually. Bottomless pit is an abyss. Revolutionary car part is the axle. I. Okay. Maximum. Get one's act together. Sounds of hesitation. Maybe? More than surprise. Maybe it's stun. I am Sam. It's green legs and ham. Green eggs and ham, rather. Airport code at Queens is LGA for LaGuardia. Epic stories is Saga. Down. Unhappy happenings. Hills. There's Isaiah the prophet. Or is here. Host is an army. Classic computer game is something. A tad. Where a cure may be discovered. A lab. Source of unwanted bugs, question mark. Absolutely yes. Lateral symmetry. Spy. Shape up. And mist. Uh-oh. I see. Okay, all of these are left-right symmetric. I get it. Question is, where have I made a mistake? This is Kip, right? Right. Ethan Hawke. So there's one mistake. Goldie Hawn I don't think has an E at the end of her name. Limn is right, actually. Maximum. Abysm? Abysm. Yikes. Yikes, abysm. Sort of like a mix between abyss and chasm. Isn't Maximus like a Roman emperor in Gladiator? Even in real life. Or maybe is that the name of the Gladiator? Who's Maximus? Sounds so familiar. Maximus. I guess we just look up Gladiator film. Yeah, Maximus Decimus Meridius. So wouldn't Maximus and sorry, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work because S isn't left-right symmetric. Okay, fair enough. But abysm. Yikes. Right. Okay. So this grid is laterally symmetric. You can draw a vertical line of symmetry, and also if you put a vertical line down each of the femurs, each letter in them is left-right symmetric also. Maui, Hawaii. Wait, what? Mwahaha, maximum, Mamma Mia, and hoity-toity. This is I think not hard to find examples. You just figure out which uppercase letters have left-right symmetry, and then you search your word list for all the words that only use those letters from that set. It's kind of nice that these two cross lateral symmetries. It's a bit of an extra constraint. The A, the T, the A. I mean, it's nice that lateral symmetry has two symmetric letters that are laterally symmetric. Yeah, so it is 7 femurs with 2 of the verticals crossing a horizontal, but the femurs themselves don't impress me too much, as Shania Twain would say. Because it's easy to find femurs like this, I'm pretty sure. Just like a couple of lines of code to search your dictionary, but the fill I thought was a little rough in places. So let's look at this thing. It's right about West Elm. Imodium. Wait, I had iridium, which is just a platinum group metal. It's spelled to the mini, and we have spelled here. Ethan Hawke. Yeah, sure. Kip. Kind of knew that, even though I got it wrong. We had callback here. There's another word often confused with somewhere. Other than least, I'm sure we'll find it. Rise, yeah. Gotta pluralize it because I'm sorry, gotta clue it as the alcohol because it's a plural. Yeah, I never really liked the spelling of woe. I realize it's kind of becoming more acceptable, but WHOA is how woe is spelled, in my opinion. Got LaGuardia. New York Times, this abysm. Oof. I mean, it's crossed totally fairly, but abysm. It's just means abyss, of course. Right, we had lay and lie. We've got 2 word often confused with things. Anybody have any good mnemonics for remembering lay versus lie? Limb. Must thou char the wood, erst thou can limn with it. That's a line from Hound of Heaven. It's pretty rough. I guess it's also crossed fairly enough, but it's not quite as rough as I thought it was, but missed the computer game. We have ums and and ew. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Let's see how the time was. Probably about average, I'm guessing. A bit slower than average for me. And it's playing slower than average for lots of folks. Median solver's going 24% slower. So, alright, I mean, I actually had 2 errors initially. Here's my times from when I wasn't doing videos. Did I record a video on the Thursday puzzle? I probably did, right? That was Wednesday night. Yeah, but then Friday I thought was pretty hard. Saturday I guess went pretty fast. Sunday was normal and then been a bit slow. I was traveling this weekend. It's a bit tired. Anyway, let's move on to some more puzzles. I haven't done more puzzles in a long time. Let's start with the Telegraph PlusWord. Here's your spoiler alert for the PlusWord. If you'd like to play along, there's a link in the description below. PlusWord's free to play. It's a British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. This is Spock and Slash. Don't know Kovalev. Aquatic mammals and otter. It might never happen. Irish County is Kerry. This is a lathe, anyway. This is an aster. Don't know the heart. This is Harry Kane, formerly of Tottenham Hotspur. Pasha and Cheer. There we go. And Thank. Just Thank. A bunch of stuff I didn't know in this puzzle also. Didn't know Spock. Sheer Heart Attack. Didn't know that Queen album. Queen is a British band. Harry Kane now plays for Bayern Munich, but come on, you Spurs. Didn't know Pasha Kovalev. Is strictly dancing? Is that a thing? I think it is. Russian professional Latin and ballroom dancer. Moved to the United Kingdom in 2011. Alright, didn't know Pasha Kovalev, but there you go. Let's now move on to the Telegraph Codewords, which I haven't done in some days now. Codewords 6070. Let's try the tough one. Unfortunately not free to play. There's a link in the description below though. So is this an E? Looks like it might be an E, I would say. I have to figure out where I'm going to figure out the word. That's quite common. Alright. Could be an O, I guess, but it's at the end of a bunch of words. Yeah, this looks like a vowel, I guess. But given it's here, I think this is yeast. Maybe this is squeeze. It's possible that this is right. It's also possible that's wrong. I guess this is an O. It's doubled here. Vortex, maybe? Cortex? Maybe cortex is better. Can see this being disco, for example. Maybe I shouldn't. This is pop quiz. No? Recovery. All right. Guava. Agile, I suppose. This is Saint. Gotta be Bonsai. Abject Jonquil. That's quite often in the Codewords. It's probably sup, I guess. Maybe we should figure out first. This is Lucky. Lucky. This is Breathe. It's Instep. Lucky Dip? What's Lucky Dip? You got through it. Just in about average time, but what is Lucky Dip? Lucky Dip, a game in which small prizes are concealed in a container and chosen at random by participants. Alright, so you basically just dip your hand into a jar and grab what comes out. Let's say British English, huh? Okay, grab bag, lucky draw. Alright, didn't know that. Let's try Codewords regular, see if we can go a bit faster on this one. It's definitely a vowel, but so is this, right? And this is the E. So what vowel does this look like? Problem is that it could be too many things. Okay, what is this then? Could be like a T, could be like a B, could be like a D. Could be anything else. Ah, but this I said was a vowel, so what is it then? An I? I guess I think it's an I. So this is an A. Family? Airtime, maybe? Textile, alright. Glad we got that X out of the way on the Q also. Accent, intent, image, I suppose. Union, aconite. What is aconite? This looks like upsurge. Diesel, that's what that was. It was a D. Flasks and ketchup. Bagel, I guess. Wizard. Jumpy. Via. Alright. Just about average there, too. What was I was trying to figure out? Diesel. Could have figured it out. Couldn't I have? What is aconite? Oops. For some reason, when I search something and I leave the Codewords page, it goes back. It's a genus of flowering plants in the buttercup family. Right, but here, like, I'm not hitting back when I'm Googling something. Yeah, I think everything else looks pretty reasonable. Didn't know aconite. Alright, see, when I mouse away, it takes me off the page. Been annoying. Anyway, let's end as we always do on the New York Times Connections puzzle, where we try to make 4 groups of 4. See what we got here. Bounce, big red boot, black soil, toss, splash, sully, land, Baltic, earth, Philippine, Philadelphia, ground, and eject. These look like they could be C's, I suppose. The Philippines sort of stands out. Right. Can't have too many meanings. It's not Philippines, so it's sort of adjectival. So let's imagine that's that. I think sully, soil are synonyms, but we also have boot, eject, toss, and bounce. Soil, land, ground, earth, and then Philadelphia, sully, big, and splash. I think those are maybe Tom Hanks movies. Any chance? Let's try it. Tom Hanks movies. There you go. That was good. Enjoyed that. This can't actually be that hard, but let's suppose it's blue. It is. Soil, land, earth, ground? Or maybe it's boot, bounce, toss, eject is the green. Nah, that's the yellow. All right, that's right. First time. Nice. Always a good day when you can figure out all 4 connections, especially before you type anything in. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for the best day of the week already for some Thursday puzzles. See you then.